Hey storytellers, Chill here, back from 2 flops and not uploading in a month. And welcome back to this area, to the what I'm gonna call the reaction zone. You guys loved when I did this with the Super Sentai openings a few videos back. You guys have shown so much support. It video has like 10K views right now and so many comments. And amongst those comments, a lot of y'all asked that I do the same thing for the Kamen Rider openings. And I love the support that you guys are showing for this video style. I was a bit worried that perhaps people would only care because it was Super Sentai, but it seems that a lot of you are actually like engaged with the musical analysis. So I'm totally willing to do more of these. I was a bit hesitant at first to jump into something just like that, but you know, I see the appeal. So if there's another series of openings that y'all want me to watch, analyze, and rank, please let me know in the comments below. Let's make this a series. Let's make the reaction zone an actual series. Because personally, I'm a big fan of reaction-based content, but I don't want to do it if it just feels like I'm just watching something to watch something. And this actually lets me engage with the content and to actively give my thoughts on it live. But if this is your first video and you don't know who I am, hello, I'm Chillixion. I'm a storyteller, analyst, and a musician. Hence why I'm giving my input, on musically how these are. Not just, if I like it or not, but I actually want to give my detailed opinions. And the fun thing about this video is that unlike with the Super Sentai one, I have zero knowledge on Kamen Rider. Genuinely zero. I know who the character is, I know how he looks like, and I know there's a movie. That's really it. So specifically, these are all the Kamen Rider openings from 1971 to gochard. Not really sure what that means, but I hope that's correct. And I found this tier list with all of these things. I'm assuming it's in order. It looks like it is in order, so I'm just gonna keep going with that. If this is not like all of them, let me know, but I hope that you guys can forgive me since this is still gonna be a long ass video. So, buckle up, get your popcorn, get your snacks, and let's get right into the analysis. Okay. Kamen Rider 1971. So I think, interestingly, yeah, this is older than the Super Sentai ones, because I know Super Sentai is sort of was based off Kamen Rider, and this has this old school Japanese style that we were seeing in a lot of the first. Oh shit, kick, yeah, with a lot of the Sentai openings, we're seeing this slower style of song that sounds a lot more militaristic. Kick! Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Use your model by shock. Whoa, they're just giving exposition in the opening? Okay, I'm going to assume that this is the first one, but I'm also going to visually tell you on screen how I think about it. That first one, it was alright, right? This is going to last for a bit, so I'm expecting this is going to get good. I'm going to be real. I would not bump this shit. It's not awful. It is honestly C. It is middle of the road, right? S is going to be safe for some outstanding ones, which I don't know if I should be expecting stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have a high expectation, but that's a C. That's middle of the road. That's not awful, but that's not super crazy. Nothing really happened. Right, let's go. Second one. Okay, same visuals, different song. Same general energy though. Yeah. I will say this much: slower pace of song is not really my vibe. Yeah. And you know what? This is the first of its kind, so I'm gonna still be nice to it. But to me, this is basically the same as the first one. even though they are different songs, there's nothing really that interesting it's doing. It's very it's very like simple, medium. It's nothing intense. Yeah, he's a cyborg. He was remodeled by a he was turned into a robot by some supervillains. So now he's beating up those supervillains. Okay.
We'll be right back with more Chillixion.
Jeez. Hey, man. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. It's just I've been staring at the screen for so long, waiting for a new Chillixion music upload. You stupid, dumb, idiot, dumb, bitch, asshole. Didn't you know? Chillixion has a music channel all on his own.
Holy shit.
Yeah, all you gotta do is go on youtube.com/Chillixion Music to find new songs. But wait a minute, so you're telling me if I go on youtube.com/Chillixion Music, I will find new Chillixion music uploads? Man, he's been told y'all. I mean, not only does he have a new channel, but he's been uploading new music, such as the amazing digital circus song KYS. That stands for yourself. Are you telling me Silly Goofy Mood is on there? Yes! Whoa, wait. New Legend? Bill's Lament? Baddie Don't Care? Yes! Okay, you don't got Hunted on there, do you? Yes! Motherfucker, yes you do! God, that's awesome! Yes, man, all you gotta do is go on youtube.com/Chillixion Music to find this. So you're saying all I gotta do is go on youtube.com/Chillixion Music to find these videos? Hell, I even heard that the more support that you guys show on the channel, the more videos he's gonna be uploading on there. Well, I'm gonna go do that right now! Oh yeah. That's awesome, man. Anyway, I just came here to say that the like goal for this video is 35 likes. Yeah, let's get this video to 35 likes and I'll make more of this reaction type content. Anyway, I gotta go head out. My boy is sick in his stomach. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Welcome back for more Chillixion.
Okay. This is the second one. This is actually the second one. I ranked the last one as the same, both C's. Okay. V3. Oh shit. See, this is already different. You hear the strings in the back? Dun, 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 dun. It's creating this tension. The strings, I love it. Okay. Oh shit! Oh shit! These guys look crazy, by the way. These goons look insane. It's he does look like a bug, and it sort of sounds like flies, sort of like how Fly the Bumblebee is like constantly moving up and down in those higher ranges. That's sort of how it sounded. Okay, so that was the second one. Is there, okay, so can I look for, I do see V3 right there. Okay, so maybe I can assume this was, I'm gonna assume that this one right here, this pink one, is actually the second one, and we're gonna put it at C. Kamen Rider V3, you honestly, you're still high, you're high C. You're high C. You're still C. I'm expecting some good things. These are not songs I would actually bump. In the Sentai, when we got to songs I would actually bump, songs that some of those, and it's Masked Rider X. Is Kamen mean mask? Put that in the comments if Kamen means mask. Okay. Ooh. Two V's shining on his forehead. Stop God's conspiracy? These lyrics are crazy. And this is high energy. Yeah, okay. I assume it does. Masked means common. Okay. And this feels like a transition. That actually is nice. That feels more like a transition into the exposition. That's kind of aura. To call it God. Is that a different one? Okay, I'm gonna assume it is. You go to B. You go to B. That was fun. That was fun. Nothing crazy to say, but that was fun. That was fun. That was fun. So now y'all sort of see my scale. Some people did not like some of the ratings I gave some of the Super Sentai ones. But if something's boring, I like it worse than if it's like not good. That's just my opinion. Okay, this next one. That one was good though. High energy. They're starting to understand what is required for these for them. And I don't know if these fit right the stories. That also affects it. But I've never seen Kamen Rider, and it seems like it's long. I don't know. Is it also all connected, or is it like is Kamen Rider? I mean, so far it seems like these are all different guys because I doubt that the original. Let me just click play. I'm yapping, but I doubt that the guy who was Kamen Rider got captured 3 times. Kamen Rider Amazon. Okay. Oh, like literally in the Amazon. Oh. What is Amazon Rider? So does he get a costume? Or is it like Tarzan's Kamen Rider? Oh shit. Ooh. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Oh shit. Oh, so it is Tarzan. We have not seen a costume once, by the way, since this is Star. Oh! Oh shit! Is he shirtless? Brother? Oh no, that's a costume. He looks insane. These sound. Okay, that was kind of redonkulous. Kamen Rider Amazon. You're also B, but you're those last bits that was kind of ridiculous. That sounded a little stupid, but I thought that was funny. That was fun though. They did understand. This had a completely different aura. Which, by the way, Kamen Rider Amazon. That's such an interesting concept. Where they like, see, we were like, bro, we need another version. Put that nigga in the jungle, bro. That nigga needs to be in the jungle ASAP. That's interesting. Next one. But yeah, that's a beat. They're getting better. They're getting better. We have a lot. Kamen Rider stronger. Tinfoil gold. Ooh. Oh. Black Satan? Okay. Oh, they doing tricks on it. Pause. If they bring back the little thing from the beginning, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. He's throwing these bitches, bruh. Such a fun. Became the electric cyborg. Okay, so it's a series of niggas who are becoming robots. That's fun. I like that. I like that. That's not A category, but that's high B. That's high B. Stronger with such a interesting note to be held out. I mean, right? Because my issue with the first initial ones was that it was going a bit simple, it was going a bit basic, it was going a bit safe. Stronger is just so fun, but it's not what you would immediately think of for something like that, right? So I support it. That was fun. I like that. Okay, next, this is number 7, opening number 7. Oh, it's Suzuki. Okay, so we know where the budget came from. Oh shit! Breaking through the walls and shit. Kamen Rider. Woo! I love horns. Just Kamen Rider. Oh. Oh, that's nice. This is nigga in front of the green screen. Oh. Ugh. The horns are killing it. So this guy looks like what I imagine when I think of Kamen Rider. Is this like a reboot? In this, like, what I can assume is, if this is 7 and they do one story a year, what I can assume is 1978, they were rebooting this shit. Okay. Oh wait. Oh! Oh my god! Whoa! Oh man, no, oh man, no, oh man, no. They keep showing niggas in surgery, bruh. This is hilarious. Okay, so instead of Shocker, he's fighting New Shocker, Neo Shocker. And he looks just like it. That's so fun. And it's just called Kamen Rider. That was my favorite. I was debating whether or not this was a B or A. But that last part, no, that convinced me. Yeah, that is a motherfucking A. The first A on the list. That was awesome. That's interesting. So Kamen Rider fans, not saying... I can't promise that we'll make more content about Kamen Rider. Like, I can't promise that I'll like analyze every series. Like, unless there's a large vocal outcry of people who want me to analyze all of Kamen Rider, I won't do it, right? But if you were to start Kamen Rider, would you tell people to start from 71 or this version? Or would you tell people to start from another? I assume there's many reboots. Obviously, it isn't live, so you're going to probably see me realize this throughout the video. But put down in the comments below, start a discussion. I don't know shit about Kamen Rider. With Super Sentai, I knew a lot of stuff. People try to say stuff. I knew some stuff. I'm not uneducated. Kamen Rider, I have no clue what's going on. Let's go, though. Next one. Green guy in a suit. You go ride on the waves. Is this another Suzuki motorcycle? Kamen Rider. So this is also just Kamen Rider. There's no Stronger, no Amazon. When I go for those deep belting notes in sort of more older sounding Japanese songs, it always sounds really nice because of the tone they're approaching. God damn. Is this when they started like having fun with explosions? Bunch of kids. Okay. For that one, I'm gonna assume that's just regular Kamen Rider. That was honestly, that was getting back to the C's. I'm gonna give it a low B. But we're getting pretty close to, you know what? Let's make a new category. B. Let's do B minus. Not B0 minus. B minus. B minus, honestly. What we did here was so fun, right? And this kind of almost put me to sleep. But that's just because the dip in energy was so drastic. Okay. Oh! Yeah, Cop. Kamen Rider. Super 1. Oh! In the YMCA. Oh. 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 This is funky. You can hear some inspiration from like at least from what I'm hearing. I feel like I hear inspiration from like 70s US funk. Ooh. Yep. And long notes held out like that. Makes it feel grander. It makes this adventure feel more intense, more grandiose. Oh, what the fuck was, oh, what the fuck? Super Rider. Oh. Kamen Rider Super 1. Okay, let's give it. Okay, what happened to this guy? Was he put into surgery and turned to a cyborg? Oh, we don't get to know. They don't. Okay, I'm gonna give me a second to unpack this. That Kamen Rider Super 1, that's fun. That's high B. Not an A level. The A tiers were A tiers. Okay, that was fun though. I wish they told us what happened to him. Was he born like this? Do we think he was taken in and turned into a cyborg in surgery? I don't know. Who knows? Probably, yeah. This next one looks like a fucking massive crossover. Birth of the 10th. Kamen Riders all together. Okay, that's... Is that Kamen Rider the first guy? Oh. That might be the second... Okay, I'm assuming that's the second guy. That's the third guy. Dun, 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 dun. This is fun. This third guy. That's... where's Amazon? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck are you? This song is great though. Okay, you're Kamen Rider V, right? And there he is, Kamen Rider Amazon. Okay. Kamen Rider Stronger. And that's Kamen Rider. And that's the guy we just saw. Is this, now who's that? Have we seen this guy before? Am I forgetting? Kamen Riders are cyborgs. They stand against the force that you call humanity. The music is looking in the background for me. Oh, okay, that ended very quickly. Okay, so it is here. That's so cool. Thank you. This list is great. That song was really good. That song was an A. That song was an A. I would bump that in the whip. That's so interesting. So they had a crossover season episode show. Who knows? That was fun. But like the dun 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 the funk influence I think is really strong. I mean it's, you know, I think the interesting thing with, I mean we're gonna let it play. I think the interesting thing with a lot of stuff like this, the popular shows, especially in Japan, it shows you what was bumping. Seems like funk might have been bumping, right, for a younger audience, and perhaps we'll see a lean into rock as we get into the 90s, 80s, 2000s. Kamen Rider Black. Yep, that's Black-ish. Oh? It's already different. Oh. Damn. So I guess bursting through windows is the thing now. Definitely different. Aiming more towards electronic vibe. Still has some funk elements, the horns. But the rhythm and some of the other instruments are very electronic. Wait, one more. See, I actually think if they held the notes longer, it would be more effective. But they're going ba-da-ba, ba-ba, ba-da-ba, which is more interesting rhythmic wise. See, black. That's cool. I like that. The Kamen Rider Black. That's fun. Didn't last nearly long enough in my opinion. We're gonna put it right here. We're gonna put it right between you two, because it was not you know, here. It's right here. Kamen Rider Black. Fun though. Fun though. Oh, I hope they haven't stopped giving exposition. I actually thought that was pretty interesting. I got to learn about each Kamen Rider. I got to learn what makes them different. This one has a black suit. RX Black remix. Kamen Rider remix black. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Feels like 80s. So I assume we're in the 80s now, because this fully sounds like exercise music. Like, speed up a bit. He's a maniac, maniac. Oh no. Like, that's how it sounds, right? It's a maniac, maniac. This is fun though. I'm actually fucking with this heavy, I'm not finna lie. Kamen Rider Black RX. This thing's got a fire. That shit was hard. Wait, that stab melody, dun 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 dun, or whatever the fuck that was. That shit was hard. That's my favorite. That shit became my favorite. You know what? Actually, we'll put it here. My favorite. I need to realize it immediately for it to be better than this. I knew I liked. Is that just Kamen Rider, like the reboot version? Or whatever. I knew I fucked with that. That was hard. That was hard. I'm excited. We're getting into the good shit. I think we're in the 80s now. Whoa, widescreen. Okay. Damn. Okay. This looks so crazy. Is this normally why is it widescreen? Have I underestimated? Have we been in the 80s? Are we in the like late 90s, early 2000s? This shit is tough. This looks so high quality now. No pain. What the fuck is this? I can't even process what's going on visually. I was just so shook that it was widescreen. Kamen Rider Kuga? A new hero, a new legend. Okay, Kamen Rider Kuga. I'm gonna assume that's you right there. Right? We're gonna just, and I'm gonna say that was here. I'm gonna say that was A. That was shocking. That was definitely shocking. I will say that having a drastic shift musically will always surprise me and will make me favorable. Especially if it's a good drastic shift. Why is it widescreen though? Was this like released in theaters or something? And this is like just really good footage? Maybe this is like a movie? No, we're still in widescreen. Okay. I need to, okay, wait. We're gonna keep going, but we're gonna go back. Insane car drove by. Why is it in widescreen? It's so early to be in widescreen. I feel like it took Sentai forever. The budget has increased for sure. This feels like a drama now. Like, I don't know if the other ones, like, this feels so different than what we were doing before. Like, look at these episode clips. This feels like a show like you would see on, like, CW. This is nice. He's, like, injured and shit. This is insane. Oh, build up, build up, build up. Oh, there's multiple. Agito. Oh, CGI? Okay. So we're in like the 90s. Was there a gap between what we saw, between this era and the last era? What gaps were there? I guess I was assuming. This is fun. I guess I was assuming that these all happened every year, but it seems like that's not the truth. It seems like I may have made an error. So we're gonna put you back. And we're gonna Kamen Rider, you go here. You were fun, but you were not that interesting. It seems I've made a mistake. These three don't seem to be at least don't seem to be in this video. Let me not say they don't seem to be Kamen Rider. If the next guy looks like this, then we know we were correct, and we're gonna wonder what the heck happened here. But yeah, crazy shift in what seems to be this consistent series. This is so hype. This is like the 90s, bro. Or like, no, this is like the early 2000s. And I would say the guy does look like that, yeah. It's like, there's like angel shit, there's like a cop. What the hell? This sounds very similar to what we just listened to. Go, count 0. Okay. It seems to be a remix and the visuals are different. We're not gonna rank this any differently on the tier list though. You can do it, count 0. Agito! That's fun, that's fun, that's fun. Again, same opening, no need to change anything. Holy shit. Okay, cars and shit? What the fuck? Okay. These visuals are aura. What the hell is going on? Oh! Wait a minute, hold up! Let this shit cook! Da da. In the back. Ugh. Wait. The guitar in the back. Wait a minute. This shit is fire. S. Immediate S tier. I need to get up. It's a hot ass day, bro. S tier. I need. Whoa. I need to get up. That was S. That was outstanding. That was outstanding. That was awesome. Kamen Rider, whatever it's called, Kamen Rider Dragon. Kamen Rider Huku. That was awesome. Okay. The energy is picking up. So I have heard from some people that Kamen Rider is far more adult than Super Sentai. And I'm starting to see it. At the beginning, it didn't really seem like that. It seemed maybe just a bit more serious and less colorful, but now it seems far more dramatic. Oh my, what the fuck? Is that nigga a snake? Bitch, are you doing his hair in the forest? Don't, why are they walking so dramatically? It is exactly how I feel after I just got a fresh lineup. Ooh. Time to go. It's nice too. Kamen Rider 555. Okay, that's already sounds insane. These sound like Chillixion beats. I was insane. That was awesome. I love that. That was A. That's better than that. That was far better than this one. That was great. That was great. That's great. Like they had like melodies. They're getting far more interesting with it. What the issue I had with the first three was that they're so safe and they're so by the books. These are getting so interesting, and so the sounds they're doing. This isn't just like pop punk, you know. This is like electronic mixed with like ballads almost. Like you're hearing like some elements that you could imagine in like a sort of like pop ballad. It's really nice. I really like it. I really like it. Yeah, that is absolutely awesome. Wow. Next. Oh, it's like Big Time Rush. I was joking, bruh. I was playing. What the hell? Are these like a group of... It's like a boy band? Oh, nigga doing kicks? Oh, when they ride out on motorcycles. I will not lie. A gang of Kamen Riders sounds like a crazy idea. Ignorance is a sin, but too much knowledge can be a snare. God damn. Oh. Build up. What the? This shit is hard too. The bright voice with the higher end instruments. The piano. Dun, 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 dun. The trump card is inside of you. Okay. That's awesome. That is so fun. That's going in A2. That's going lower. It's definitely going lower, but it's going in A. I'm gonna put you right here. That's awesome. I wish they had the little expositions in the openings. I didn't need it. I understood that like I think I got for the first few that it's just the same thing multiple times. I now need to know, why are there 4 of these niggas? Who are their enemies? Who are they fighting? One of them, a guy was a snake. And I don't know what's going on there. So I'm very curious. And I guess maybe this is how they get you. But I want to know, do I need to watch Kamen Rider Black RX to know what's happening with the snake guy? I don't know. Do I need to know what's happening to the snake guy to know what's going on with the Kamen Rider boy band? I have no idea. Right? But this is crazy. This is insane. And we are only 24 minutes into this 1 hour compilation of openings. These openings have been killing it though. Next. I need to go back. Okay. Let's go. Let's lock in. Oh? Oh, different opening, same show. Whoa! Oh. Oh, we're heading into the rock. Shit getting hella dramatic. They just looking. Oh, I like that. Dun, 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 dun. What the hell? They're really going through it in this one, bro. I'm not finna lie, bro. They're suffering. That's so nice. Oh, that drum. Oh, whoa, that shit was intense. I like that. That was awesome. That was awesome. What was that? Is that the okay? Same opening, different show. right? Okay, so that's the same logo. So I'm assuming this is the second opening. That shit is awesome. That shit is a S. That shit is actually the best one. No, that other one was crazy. No. Okay. We'll change the order as we go. Oh. So this is such high quality footage. There must have been a gap. Or like maybe like Kamen Rider, like the 70s one just took so long to make. Because there's no way we're already in like the 2010s. We have like 45 minutes of openings left. How many Kamen Rider shows are there? I know I posted on my end, there's no words. This is really nice. I like this. I kind of hope they keep the no words vibes for this. I kind of think it would make it unique. This is nice though. They're like fish Kamen Riders. They're like animals. They look organic. This looks intense. They got like abs and shit. Kamen Rider Hibiki. That's awesome. That was awesome. I was talking the whole time. I had no time to say that. I thought that was fucking sick. Yeah, you're going there. That was cool as hell. That was so cool. What is Kamen Rider? I think this... I've been trying to musically analyze, right? So for this last one, I just like it so much because it sounds so organic, as well as the costumes look organic. It's using a lot of world instruments and acoustic instruments, including acoustic drums. And like probably maybe some taiko drums. And it seems like this is more a show of nature, like they're in the forest and stuff. Like Amazon was cool, right? But this seems to really be into the theme of like, okay, maybe they're organic, maybe they're natural Kamen Riders, maybe they're not cyborgs in this one. That seems like it would go against what Kamen Rider is about, but I don't know. I think that's super interesting. I think that's very intriguing, personally. Yeah. Okay, I've been so shocked with Kamen Rider, I feel like I have not been doing the musical analysis part as much as I wish I was. So we're gonna try to lock back into this musical analysis. But Kamen Rider's interesting. Kamen Rider fans, I hope you're getting what you want from me, because this, I am shocked. I would not expect this from Kamen Rider, to be honest. Oh, y'all know I love my belting. Oh my God! One more time, please, for me. Oh, a little symbol. Oh, that's so nice. Is this also Kamen Rider Hibiki? Oh! This sounds, and this builds off what I just said, right? The last opening sounded so organic, and here it feels complete. It feels victorious. This feels like they are heroes. They are not just mysteries, but they are now like symbols. Ugh. That was awesome. 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 You're going in S. That was outstanding. I love that. That was awesome. I love that. Next. Oh. Whoa! Oh, who the... Oh, shit. Oh. What's going on? Okay, back to the technology. Back to the sci-fi. This so... Wait. Musically so interesting. The kick pattern is so unorthodox. Oh. That shot was crazy. What the hell's going on in this show? Oh. Sponsored by Honda? Yamaha? Oh my God. Ah. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Okay, chill. That awesome. That was so cool. I love that. We're back to the technology, back to the sci-fi, back to the high action, high octane speed. That was fun. That was a bit unorthodox, so I appreciate it. Not one of my favorites though. We're gonna put it here. Honestly, I would say that's a B. It was fun, and I appreciate what it was trying to do, but it was not particularly one of my favorites. Okay, we're getting so many of these that are doing sounds that I prefer more than the beginning. We're gonna have to be harsher to these theme songs, which is just sort of how it works, right? When you do it in a list format, what comes before and what comes after is gonna affect each respective entry. But let's jump into the next one. So, very good. I'm loving these. Oh? Oh? Whoa. Okay. Oh. Okay. Musically, I would say these openings have reached a point that I think is super interesting. They have a consistent musical language. These bleeps and bloops, these glitchy sounds, but also these spacey, softer sounds that are also synths. And then these like stabs. Ooh! Oh. This feels so nice. Feels like these have been so intense recently. This feels it feels like calming, soothing to the spirit, but still high energy. Wow. Wow. I like that a lot. I like that a lot, actually. You know, when you have contrast is so important musically. So when you have like something that's so uplifting that just feels like na 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 ba 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 da, like you do these things where it's you're at a moment and you're lifting yourself, you're lifting your voice, and that in turn lifts the listener. And I think parts like that is so beautiful musically. I love that. I'm gonna put that in S. I'm also gonna put, you know what? That's honestly my favorite. So far, it's my favorite. It just feels so good to listen to. That was awesome. Next one looks like a repeat, but we're still gonna listen to it since y'all didn't like that I skipped stuff in the Sentai video. Yeah, it's a remix. Whoa. This feels more intense. Yeah, just like dum, 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 dum. Oh, this feels more like action. But I will say, because it is sounding more action heavy, it's losing a lot of that identity that I was praising it for. Which may be, this sound may be the goal, because it may fit more of it thematically and tonally for whatever episode or season it's playing for. But, you know, I definitely prefer the original. I will say, if I listened to like a season of that one and then I heard this for like a crucial episode, it would elevate the episode. So, no complaint really, but just an observation. And I personally, are they going backwards? Yeah, that probably is a lot more meaningful to people who've seen the story. Which you also got to think about, you know, you can't just make stuff for, with all due respect, don't think that's the same one. So we're going to still put it at S, but, you know, interesting to think about, right? What does changing the instrumentation of a track and changing the tone of a track, you know, what does it do for the audience? Some audience members may not like it as much, but does it affect the story? And how does it affect the story? Is it more important to emphasize, do people like the song? And is it catchy, or what it makes you feel? Right? Because openings aren't just songs for shows. They are like intros to the shows. They're not just songs. They're not like needle drops. Like, you know, and even with needle drops, you don't just choose a random song. Meaning is very important here. So I'm acknowledging that the meaning of that last one was probably really important. But for me personally, it just did not hit. Yeah. But, you know, there's not a... We still have an hour. We still have like 30 minutes. 40 minutes. This... Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Woo! shit is hard. Oh. Oh. This 2009? Oh, the visuals. Oh my god. What the fuck? Ugh. Breaking the chain. Not D to A. You're afraid the world is your stage. Go. Ooh! That's hard. The very high, like whining guitar. S. Fucking immediate S. It's a hot ass day, so I'm sweating. Real shit. But damn, that was good. I loved that. That was awesome. That was so cool. Oh my god, that was awesome. Kamen Rider fans, please tell me this is like one of y'all's favorite openings, please. Because that was awesome. That came in with a certain energy, especially compared to the last one. This feels like... That like feels so separate. Like these, you know, I said... Like earlier, like I said, like there's exposition for the first few. I wish there's exposition now, you know, because the first few felt so samey. Guy gets kidnapped by organization, turns into robot. Maybe that's just like the basic premise of the franchise, right? But it seems like they weren't highlighting the differences. Here, this guy plays violin. He seems to have like a family of some sort. Love, chains, church, roses. Like that seems fire. That makes me want to watch that season in particular. I'm not gonna lie, the aura of that was absolutely great. And musically, going for something much more harsher, it feels like it made a genre choice. And I loved it. I loved it. Hell yeah, next. Oh? Destroyer of Worlds? Oh. Lower. More calm. Oh, so did I just see the faces of like 10 Kamen Riders? Oh, I am. I'm not crazy. Or is that like his squad? It's like a squad of Kamen Riders. No, those look all like... I'm not gonna lie. I can't tell which are characters we've seen before and which are new characters when it comes to the costumes. Okay, it's hella Kamen Riders. This is nice though. Aww. It's so romantical. This is a nice song. Ugh. Oh. Okay. So based off decade, I'm gonna assume that's an anniversary season. And that was cool musically. That sounded nice musically. That was nothing insane though. We're gonna put you right under Black X. With all due respect. Yeah, wow. I did see a bunch of Kamen Riders, so well, maybe don't tell me, but that seemed like it seemed like he had like a watch, like an Omnitrix type of thing, so I was thinking maybe he can turn into different Kamen Riders or something, but it seems like maybe he can just like, maybe speak to them, maybe gain their knowledge, maybe gain their skills. I don't know, that's interesting. So far, right, around halfway through this, nothing has really went in the C stage. There's not really been a boring one yet. There's been some that I like more than others, but there's not been a boring one in a minute. So that makes me feel really good. Kamen Rider Decade, so interesting. So interesting. And you know what? Maybe I should have waited to ask if Kamen Rider meant Masked Rider, because now people in the comments are probably going to be like, oh my god, you idiot. Can you not read? No, I can't. Oops. Anyway, next. Oh. Yo, if y'all know me, y'all know I like jazz. Oh, baby. Chicago? This shit looks fire. This shit looks crazy. Oh, some rapping. Oh? Gang, wait. Are they like... So they mix two things? This song is great, by the way. This feels uplifting. This feels victorious. This feels... Ugh. Oh my god, I love this. The horns? Guys. Crime in the city. Oh, that's the... WX crime in the city. That's nice. Ugh. Yeah, real shit? Yeah, that's the best one. Okay. Ugh, I'm not adding an S+. We're gonna have to be harsh later. But that was outstanding. Oh, shit gets better than this. We're gonna have some issues because that S tier is gonna be filled. This was awesome though. WX crime in the city. That's so nice. I like that. Okay. Oh? Is that anime? What? I don't think this is on the tier list, y'all. Oh, but this might be the best one! Oh! Oh! This shit has swag. Syncopated percussion, right? Instead of on the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Right? It creates a sort of jazzy feeling. Ooh! Dun 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 dun! Like... This shit is hard as fuck! They're playing with the rhythm so much. Like when they go dun 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 dun, like they're playing with the arm beats. Which in jazz is so impressive, and this fucking sax is tweaking. There's something freaky. I have goosebumps all over. This is so good. This is the best one. This is easily 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 the best one. No, pause. Pause. I need a break. I need a break. Like, I love jazz. I love jazz. I have a jazz background. I have a saxophone in my space. I played saxophone. I played drums. I played flute. I played not good piano at all, honestly. Musically, that was easily the best one. Please be on the tier list. I'm genuinely begging. I am actually begging now. I don't think it is, and I'm furious. I want that now. Okay, I'm saying this now. That song, S+++ tier. I'm saying this now. Where's the, there it is, the camera. We're not getting a song better than that. That shit was beautiful. That was outstanding. That was great. Oh gosh. Y'all were not playing. Y'all said, oh, you like say Super Sentai, you'll love the Kamen Rider openings. I thought y'all were just saying it because they were similar in production. And I think they're from the same company. I think they're both owned by Toei or something. Or like whatever. Jeez Louise. Ugh. Next. I don't... Insane. Let's do the next one. Oh. That's fun. Da, da, da. Okay. Using a much more gravelly vocal to communicate. What I'm assuming is like a demon arm that's communicating with them or something. I think that's interesting. Oh? This is fun. It's not too... The horns are doing great. It's good. They're letting the horns really go low, which I like. That's fun. That was fun. That was fun. That was nothing outstanding. I'm gonna say that's a B. This is our new standard for B. right? We've heard so many good ones recently. We gotta change our standard. That's our standard for B now. Next. And that was fun. Nothing crazy to say. Oh shit, space. Right, last time we were in space. Astro shifters. Oh. Forze Ikoze. With a burger in hand, we're still hungry every day. This looks fun. The lyrics, however. Okay. The visuals are carrying. I'm so confused on what's going on. Yeah. These visuals are, I can't emphasize enough how insane these visuals are. I have no idea what's going on. I like these visuals. This is fun as hell. That's definitely fun musically. It didn't do much for me, I'm not gonna lie. This might be controversial. This is going C. It's going to high C. You gotta do more. You can't, like, we can't just be doing the, we've heard enough of stuff that sounded just like this, right? And musically, it wasn't even doing that anything that interesting, so I'm gonna put that at C. The visuals are crazy, though. Are we summoning the devil now? This Kamen Rider is a magician? Kamen Rider wizard? So, wait, so I'm curious. Was he a magician and then turned into Kamen Rider? Oh. Ooh. You hear the bell tolling? Ding, ding, ding. Ooh. A fun melody is how you get me, honestly. That's nice. Putting that big ass fucking ring on her finger, bruh. That's fun. That's a fun one. I like that. I like that. We're not even gonna worry too much. I like that. I'm putting that right here. That's fun. That's very fun. I like that. I like that. So he's a wizard now? What the hell? A samurai? Oh. Wait. Listen. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Showing intensity. Dun, dun. I will say tonally, this seemed to have become a lot more silly. Those early 2000s ones, or like 2010s ones, did look like they were in the mud. Oh. See, this musically, instrumentation wise, is doing a lot of stuff similar, but it's just being more fun. Like the guitar is in the back growing and growing and growing. Move the song around. These visuals are insane. It's like, what the hell is going on? A horse? What? Come on, bruh. That nigga riding a horse, bro? Shit is crazy. I was just gonna say that shit is in B. I was gonna say that shit is in B right here. Actually, I'm gonna say it's right here. Nigga was riding a horse, bruh. What the fuck? Dude, what is going... Please tell me what's going on. Why is he riding a horse? What the hell? Okay, next. Oh. Arpeggios. Kamen Rider, but he's car themed. So does he drive a car? Wait, that's so fun. Does he love his car? That's awesome. And this is like, you got like, dun, 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 like it's very like lighthearted energy. But again, if you in my Sentai one, I said racing has a sonic aesthetic and its intensity, and they're starting the guitars. Yep, and those drums makes you feel like you're moving, and that's fun. Love that. That was fun. We're gonna put you in B. We're gonna put you in B. This B tier is getting stacked. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. These three were clearly much worse. Like, I did not like him as much. This feels like it makes more sense to me. I did not like these at all, low key. I was just being kind, I think, because I didn't know what to expect. But with these, those kind of suck. Next one. The All-Seeing Eye? Kamen Rider Ghost? Bro, what? Oh, is he dead? Oh, they seem to be fine. To be him being dead. Ooh! Little breakdown. Ooh! Nigga with big horn. Pause. Ooh. Chorus, 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 chorus. Ooh! Ooh. Okay. I liked it. Oh, I like that. This one is doing a lot of stuff I like. Again, it makes it feel grandiose, it makes it feel adventurous, but it also makes it feel personal. Because they're going for more of a punk aesthetic with the faster drums. It makes it feel more personal. That was awesome. That was sick as hell. We're putting that in, we're gonna put that in high A. I like that a lot. That was so fun. Actually, putting that over here. I like that a lot. Next. We're eating through this one. Oh. What does he gotta do? He has to believe. Oh, he doesn't say it again? My bad. This looks insane. Oh. Oh, shit! Oh. Wait a minute, bro. This is crazy. This really they're making it sound like a video game, but like modern. What the fuck is he wearing? Oh. This is like a radio hit. Oh! What? Oh! Oh, 3. Oh! S. With like barely like any debate. I still prefer jazz over that, but you know, I'm by putting it here. That was fucking great. That was awesome. Like that was, Like doing those runs, it makes it feel like modern. It makes it feel slick. It's using the video game theme. It's using its sonic language to communicate that, you know, like the bleeps and the bloops, the sci-fi language that I love so much about so many of these other openings. They're evolving it with the times, and that matters too. You can't be stuck on the same thing. You know, you can't be stuck with the same type of openings, right? Like we're gonna reach a point where where the main genre for TV show openings, anime openings is gonna be a R&B hip hop sort of thing. We see that with Don Da Don, whatchamacallit, Mashal, even like Tokyo Revengers. Like that is kind of rock, but it has some R&B inspirations to it. So that's awesome, and I love that. So that was so cool. I think the costume looked fucking disgusting, but you know, cool song. Pandora's Box. Enough energy to destroy the Earth? They already have it? Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. This feels nostalgic. Oh, he throwing them hard bitches. He's low-key missing, though. He's not punching really good. He was hitting really bad hits. Okay. This is nice. I'll be the light, all right. This is really fun. Oh, oh, oh. Grow, 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 go, 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 go. Like a rave. Oh. Oh, when he disappears. And he stands alone. That was, whoa, that ending did a lot. That ending communicated so much. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. What was it? Be Alone, whatever. That was awesome. Pandora's Box. That deserves, you deserve to be an S tier for that. That was outstanding. You know what, actually? I'll say that wasn't my favorite, but I'll say you're A tier. I say he's the top of A tier, that one. Musically, I was really impressed. The song itself wasn't that interesting, right? There's a difference between a good song and good and interesting stuff happening. The song wasn't my favorite personally, but it was good, and I love that ending. So you deserve top of S. 20th Kamen Rider kicks. Since 2000. They've been selling shoes for since the 2000s? What is going on? This shit... What? Y'all here to eat... Okay. Yeah. And again, musically, I like that it's this style. Not a song. So far, not interesting. Never mind. Those Beyblades? Oh, they might be reawakening all the Kamen Riders. Ooh! One more time. The belting. I love it. That's fun. That logo's awesome too. I love that logo. That's cool as fuck. That was awesome. That's badass. Yeah, that's gonna go. You're gonna go here. It's fun. Actually, you're gonna go here. That was very fun. I like that. Like that a lot. Oh. Huma gears. Humanoid robots. Oh. Oh, AI Kamen Rider? Oh, oh, oh! 010. Ooh, I like that. And it's called 01. Ooh. The aesthetics. Oh, I like this little part. Realize. I like it. The gravelly voice. This seems to be like a show about maybe rising from the flames. Revolutionary. Yep. Breakdown. They are getting the tone of what they're trying to communicate with the voice. And sounds sort of tonally a bit strange. That was good. I like that. I might have to listen to that a few more times to really get it, but I like that. Well, that's 01. What's that? Did I not? That might be something else. I like that though. It's gonna go here. Again, no, the chorus was nice though, but so is it here. I'm gonna say it's right here. Oh, Wonder Story. Whoa. It's like a fantasy one. It's there's like that's like remind me of reggae. I love this animation style that they're doing right now with these cutouts. Like it's like a D&D. I love what the instruments are doing. But you know, attempts at reggae and reggae are very different. Oh, okay. I do really appreciate what they're doing here. Not my style though. Seems like, what the fuck was that? Oh, I like that though. Oh, this vocalist is great. They should get the band who did this to do another one with a different style, because I liked a lot of what was going on there. I'm gonna assume that's it, and if it's not, oops, that was cool. It's going here though. Honestly, it's going here. With all due respects, I'm trying not to put stuff in B- as much as I can. Oh. Okay. I'll kidnap people. Oh. Nice. It snaps in the back. Oh. Yeah, so my thing with sounds like this, when you're trying to go for something very bombastic, but your drums aren't that heavy, that sort of affects it to me. I think bass and drums, your lower ends matter here. And that didn't really hit. That shit was kind of ass. That shit was kind of buns. So I'm gonna put that shit in D. I'm gonna put that shit, I'm honestly gonna put that shit there. Honestly, with all due respect, that shit ass. I'm putting that shit in F. Sorry. The ones in D. C is like average for me for this one. D is like, okay, they didn't do that good. F is not great. This sucked. I never want to hear that shit again, with all due respect. That shit sucked. It might be a great season. Who knows? But that opening was not good. Sorry. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Wait. The lower voice. Oh, like a chorus? This, I love the key. It's like a minor key. It's darker, more mature. But her vocals are in the light. Theirs are in the darkness. Together they are complete. Okay. I have no idea what's going on with the kick drum. This shit looks sick though. These costumes look badass. I haven't seen anyone Kamen ride in a while. Yeah, I see a lot of Kamen fighting. I like this part. This makes it feel like that's intense. That makes it feel like that shit like it's life or death. That shit was cool. I like that. That shit was cool. I'm putting that in B. Cause I think it was cool. I think there were some parts that were definitely lower than others. Those costumes sounded sick as fuck. Sounded sick as fuck. I'm very tired. I've been recording for 1 hour and 27 minutes. But it looked cool as fuck. Not a lot of Kamen writing going on. A lot of Kamen fighting and Kamen aura farming, but not a lot of Kamen writing. Next, Chemis. What the hell? Chemi cards? The vocals are too quiet. So they're telling me he's saying something, but I can't hear shit. Oh? Higher end. Sounds like youth. Oh. That's fun. Nice rhythm. Okay. This, again, costumes look hard as fuck. Oh. Ooh! Chemist story? That's fire. Oh. Wait, I want the gotcha part. I like that a lot. Oh, shit. This is fun. We're back. Gotcha. Ooh. This yeah thing should not be this quiet though. Oh, this is nice. Chemist story. Instead of chemistry, it's chemist story. That's fun. That's so fun. That is very fun. I'm putting that. You're going top of A. That is so fun. It sounded like youth. It sounded happy. It sounded adventurous. It sounded bombastic. It sounded how, like, I don't know. It sounded fun. Like, it sounded, you know, it was nice. The high ends, you know, they didn't go for so much of the techie sci-fi stuff, but it doesn't seem to be based on that. It seems to be like alchemy, like magic. Okay, storytellers, so this is how we currently have it. Our F tier, we have this one song. D tier, only 3. C tier, B minus tier, B, A, and S. And this is how I have it ranked. Now, I know people tend to get very sensitive when it comes to opinions on the internet, so let me clarify. S means outstanding, amazing, gorgeous, best in this. Some of the best. These are 6, 7. This is outstanding. You know, it's like these musically do so much for me. These are the ones that gave me goosebumps. These are the ones that gave me goosebumps, right? And for me, musical goosebumps are so rare, but so beautiful. These are great songs that I would listen to outside of it, and I think that they work as openings. A, outstanding songs I would not listen to outside of the context that they are openings for a TV show, but there's still outstanding songs, and if you said you do, I wouldn't judge you. B, are still really good songs. Not some of my favorite, but I can acknowledge that they're really good. B minus is like, okay. B minus is in the middle here. B minus is like, it's good. It's not great. It's not bad. It's just good. It's average. And to me, that's a bit boring, but you know, they're not bad. C is below average. You know, these are the ones that C was originally supposed to be the average. I would say C is the closest thing to mid, right? If the average is they're pretty good songs, then C is like mid in terms of songs in general. Right? D is they made me bored as fuck, and F I legitimately disliked it. So I guess if F is your favorite, I don't know. you can kill me. But let me know your thoughts. Am I, am I tripping? Are these as what I put as good? Are these songs ass in the community or whatever? Tell me your opinions. Tell me your own personal rankings. And, let me know about Kamen Rider. I had so many questions, but to be honest, I had so much fun doing this. Listening to new music is one of my favorite experiences, especially when it comes to a piece of media that I know nothing about. I was not bored at any point in time. I was locked in the entire time. That shit is absolutely crazy. So yeah, shit was nuts. But with all that, I want to say thank all of you for watching this video. It means a lot that people stick around for me just yapping and watching stuff for this long. But that means it's at least entertaining, so thank you so much. If you enjoy videos just like this, you can watch the Super Sentai one I uploaded about a little over a month ago. If you haven't seen it already, I know a lot of you are coming from that video. But seriously, support that video and support other videos in the channel. If you want to be up to date on when I upload new videos, please click that subscribe button and click that bell notification so you are notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Also, keep up with my community tab. That's where I tell people what the hell is going on, okay? And trust me, I have some plans that may involve some community participation, so I would suggest keep an eye on my community tab. But anyway, I've been watching a lot of Kamen Rider. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, but I'm very, very tired. And I want to think and maybe re-listen to some of those songs in the S tier. But I gotta go, so I want to say, I hope all of you have a damn good one. Peace.